They had found something astonishing in America when they went to study the ancient cotton of America, early pre-Columbian, pre-European cottons of America, things that existed long before Columbus. When they took it into the lab, the Gossypium hirsutum, which is the main cultivated strain, there are two, hirsutum and barbadans, the American cultivated strains. When they took it in the lab, they found of the 26 chromosomes, 13 were African. 13 belonged to an African cultivated cotton, most likely Gossypium herbaceum. It's not just wild cotton, this is cultivated cotton. In other words, it can't just fly away and land in America. It's cultivated cotton. Man had something to do with it. And then they couldn't understand how that happened, so they started to check it out, and Stevens, S.G. Stevens, a famous botanist, said probably it floated from Africa to America by itself. Actually built tanks in order to imitate the salination and temperature of the Atlantic. And then he found that after 2 weeks the cotton sank. Didn't give up, said probably it will sink as it travels on the Atlantic, but it will remain submerged, clinging to driftwood and still come to And then they found that even if that were possible, after 2 weeks the salt would kill it, so they had to give that one up. Then came Proctor, not to be outdone, V.W. Proctor said, birds flew from Africa to America with the cotton. And then they found that birds do not eat cotton balls for lunch. And that if they did, by some peculiar accident, they would either have vomited it up or passed it out the other way, and it would lose both form and potency, and therefore it would not take. And then they said, but probably it came with the Asiatics who crossed the Bering Strait, Aboriginal Americans. Even though they knew that that cotton, the arboreum, the Asiatic cotton is a mutation of the African cultivated cotton. They pushed with that until Hutchinson showed that the frost would have killed it. So when I came to find out what was going on, they said it was a mystery. And the reason why it was a mystery is because the African is supposed to be he's supposed to be a primitive or semi-primitive who does not move. If the African did not move, there would be no people on this planet.